Hello me old muckers. I thought I'd better squeeze in another quick unboxing today. This is the third one I've done in a row. I could be in the Guinness Book of Records. Obviously, I'm out of breath. And this is the third one I've done in a row today, but you won't be seeing them in the order I've unboxed them, because I don't want to give you 3 Hoover branded cleaners following each other, because that's what I've unboxed, 3 Hoovers. So I'll be mixing it up with some of the other brands when they go on my channel. This is a Hoover Aria. On my first video I did a glimpse in here. Now it says it's Hoover tape actually. Never seen that before. Nearly new. So I did have a glimpse of this. Well, the only glimpse I had was that lovely sunny yellow colour. Maybe it's summer by the time you see this. It could possibly be springtime. I've got a lot of vacuums to get through. Not, apart from the pallet series, there's all the ones I've already got and have plans to unbox. So, oh dear me. Oh, I was going to say, I thought there's no tools, but there is. They're behind. They look very hidden. It's almost like they've got a hidden compartment. Now this was one of the surprises of the palette. So far, most of the cleaners I've unboxed from the palette. Let me just move myself down for you, darlings. There we go. Most of the cleaners I've unboxed or seen so far, I knew about from the pictures, and I studied those pictures long and hard, believe you me. But I didn't see an Aria. And so when I saw the Aria coming off the van, I was very pleased. It's been inspected. So possibly this is from Hoover themselves. Now, this is good I've got this, because I think this is compact base, the Aria. It's got a, well, anyway, we'll have a look. Ooh, it's got a different nozzle. Now that's the nozzle. If any of you have seen the video, the unboxing of that green cleaner that I thought was based on the Aria, but it was actually more related to the Vogue, didn't have the correct extension wand or nozzle. Now the nozzle that I'm going to show you is the nozzle I thought the Aria came with, although that, not the Aria, whichever model that was. So we've got the instruction book. I'm so pleased to get an Aria. Regular viewers will know I've, start of 2017 I was a bit down and had a bit of a break and lost my mojo. Well, do you know what? The heavens have provided me with a pallet load of vacuums that has certainly boosted my mojo. I think my mojo's back. I think it is. Here is the hose. I think the hose was correct with that other cleaner, but it needs replacing. I can still buy, I think, this type of hose, which I do need to buy for that green model. This is the same type of hand grip. I think some of the Telioses had that. The Galaxy certainly had that, with your little trigger. So you'd have to keep your finger on that to reduce the suction briefly. It wasn't a slide that you could leave open. You have to keep your finger on there and it opens up. Can we see? Look, it opens up. There we are. Can you see that, folks? Hello. So it's a swivel hose. It's quality. I'm not sure where this was made. We'll soon find out. I'm not sure if these were UK. I think they actually say EC on, but I think they were Cambuslang, because they did close the Dijon factory because Cambuslang won. There was a bit of a bitter battle. I've still got some, I'll have to put them up on YouTube. I've got some footage of when that happened, and they were interviewing people from the French factory. Oh, I think I did put that on. I'm not sure. Anyway, Cambuslang won out. I like that nozzle. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. Lovely metal base plate. And isn't unusual, isn't it? Look, it's got 2, and they are independent of each. Oh, are they? I'm not sure. They looked. No, I think they do sort of join up. I thought they were independent suction channels, but they're not. But they did seem like it. I like that. Look at that. So that is exactly the nozzle I pictured was should have been the nozzle provided with that one I unboxed a while ago. I'm not sure if I think I've seen one similar still available. I'm not sure if this is one of those Wieselweg or whatever you pronounce it. Oh no, it's a made in France nozzle. Right, you've got twin tubes on this one. Chrome. Oh, please take me back. What other cleaners had this? Oh, my Vogue. I had the top of the range Vogue back in the day, which had a remote control, but it had this. I'm sure they were the same. Friction fit. They've done away with the locking ring, so you've got the friction fit tubes. Oh, it is sealed. I won't bother opening that now. But that's your standard tube, and that's the other tube, but that's got the little bracket on for the parking and storage. So far so good. As I said, this is the third one I've actually unboxed from the pallet in my time, so it's time frame, but in your time frame I don't know which one this will be as far as, you know, the series goes, because obviously I'll have unboxed some other makes. Now I'm not sure if it was this one. I don't know if no, I had a green Aria. I think I had a green Aria. If you look on Vacuum Land, I was fairly, before I had YouTube channel, when I had more time, I was fairly active on Vacuum Land, and oh, that's lovely. Oh, lovely. I was fairly active on Vacuum Land. There's quite a few of my old pictures on there. I think I was called Ibasiac or Ibasiac. You can actually, if you're on Vacuum Land, I don't know if you have to be a member to search. I think you can search previous posts from years ago. It'll probably be in the contemporary, it might be in the vintage section, but you can search. I think if you just search Ibasiac, you might find some of my older posts and pictures. But I'm still on there, but I don't really go on it much, under the Sensortronic name. But yeah, oh, looks a lordy, I like that. Oh, I like that. You see, when I unboxed the Alpina, I wasn't very excited by that, because, you know, I've got two Alpinas, and oh, I'm well pleased. Well pleased. Oh, that's a little bit. You see, don't speak too soon, Rog. No, it's all right. They did, I'm sure. It's only got two tools. I'm sure they gave one of these type of cleaners away with a washing machine in one promotion, but it wasn't. I don't think it had the variable speed. It was a more basic version. I also remember a more compact Hoover cylinder that they gave away with a certain washer. There we go. Friction fit, stubbly tool. That would have been the same you got with the Hoover Galaxy, I remember. Oh, there was a oh, I'd love a new Galaxy. Oh, there's so many I'd like again. I'm just so pleased to have got, you know, I've been very, very lucky getting the cleaners I've got. But it's a combination, in my opinion, of obviously searching, looking for love, searching a long time, keep looking, keep hoping. But I think, and some of you might find this to be an unusual concept, but I think the power of positive thought and just prayer. I pray. I know it's like do you remember cosmic ordering a few years ago? Well, I sort of still do that sort of. But I do pray. I don't pray like this next to my bed. I pray when I'm at work being bored in my job. I just have a chat with my creator. I'm assuming there is one. And so far, my creator has been very good to me. And I always thank my creator, and I will. Thank you, creator, for this. In fact, isn't it odd? I'm saying this. That's a funny looking thing. I don't know if you quite see it. The latch to release the bag door is sort of a... It's not a proper... It is a latch. It's... Oh, it's hard to see. It's a sort of a rubbery thing. Anyway, before... I was very apprehensive this morning before this pallet arrived. Obviously, it's not this morning now. You know, at the time of making this video, it was this morning that these vacuums... And I was very apprehensive. I thought, oh. And then when they arrived, the half of them had fallen off the pallet. And I was thinking, oh dear. But I said I had a word with whoever looks after me, because apparently I have a guardian angel, according to this medium I visited. Both the mediums, if you don't believe in life after death, I do, because both the mediums I've seen mention my dad's name within a couple of minutes of me sitting down, and they had no way they could have researched me. They didn't know who I was. I didn't book the appointments and my name wasn't given. Obviously now, because I'm mega famous in the vacuum world, if they've seen any of my videos, they might be able to pick up a few hints from that. But anyway, so one of the mediums said, one of them said my dad was my guardian angel and tried to help me. Comes to me in my dreams as well. Here's the back door. It's a bit deep, isn't it? I'm only unboxing a vacuum. Ooh, I'm glad to read that. Final tests approved. Good. There is a date grid. I'm calling these a date grid, not a date wheel. And, oh, let me see. It's got all sorts of things on. Well, it's either 96 or 97. This part was made. So it feels, it's nothing like, you know, it was still cheapish for then, but it still feels a lot better than the Chinese made. I know I go on and on about them not being so good. But that feels thick, you know, that bit. Piston bag check indicator. That's been going a long time, that particular design. I remember that on the Freedom. I've shown you inside, haven't I? Lovely little Hoover logo, look. Right. This takes the same bags. This takes H7. H7 bags, which is the same. It's quite big, actually. Same bag as Alpina and the later Sensortronics. The Vogues as well. Compact Elite. Not the Elite that you know of in America. I think that's an upright, isn't it? The Elite you have in America. The Hoover Elite. But this is basically compact, what they'd call this bit especially. I mean, that bit even looks like original compact, that shape. Do you remember the green compact I unboxed? Yes, I think I've done that on my channel. I lose track. That, I'm sure, is exactly the same piece. I'm not sure, I think the bottom's different. No, they've reused some of the parts. This is the same, that's just a bit thinner. That is the same filter as the very first original French-made compacts had, that round filter. Exactly the same. So, the Alpina I unboxed had slight use. This one doesn't seem to have any. Some of these could be the equivalent of buying a factory refurbished vac. Now, I know some people who've bought factory refurbished Dysons from the Dyson outlet on eBay, and they've described them as not, you know, being brand new, more or less. So, does this have... Oh, I can't be bothered. Yes, let's do it, Rog. Might be a while until you get this out again. Just want to see... Oh, with that one you can click the bag door in place without the bag. But, ooh, I won't do that. I won't do that, even for a joke. Slide that in. There we are. It just, yeah, it's just, I like that. It's, I say, it's a nice spring colour. Because I'm recording this on February the 1st. And it's not very nice in the UK in February. It's, well, at the moment, well, it has brightened up a bit, actually. It did brighten up when the pallet came, the poor man who delivered my pallet. Oh, even that's colour coordinated. The exhaust filter holder. Oh, I just can't, it's like a dream. So as I said, you know, to be able to get hold of cleaners like this, they're not vintage, but as you've seen from my channel, I have been lucky to get some vintage, you'd describe them as vintage, from the 70s vacuums, new and unused. So this is a 90s vacuum, but some of you watching this weren't born probably when this came off the production line. Oh, it's got a proper cable, proper round cable, not a flat cable. So it's moulded on plug. So there probably are, you know, warehouses somewhere that have got Sensortronics in them. You never know. I think that's it. Pulled out, that's a bit cold. Just brought it in from the garage. Got it, oops, well, I don't want to do that yet. On off, that's not on off, that's the cord rewind, that's the on off. Oh, you press it there, of course, where it sticks up. And you've got a little bit stiff. You've got your little, sorry about the lights, it's all a bit rushed. I'm all a bit excited. That's the doobry thingy. If I pull that up a bit, it might be a bit smoother. No, well, it'll be okay. Your variable speed. Wrap round furniture guard in black all the way round. Oh, this reminds me, this colour. Yellow and black. Hoover Junior Deluxe. Ooh, love a new one of those in the box, wouldn't you? I bet everyone would. Well, not everyone. Wheels, obviously, is the underside. Oh, 2 swivels. Now it's got part of the rating sticker. Actually, no, I won't hold it up, you won't be able to see it. I'll zoom in on that. So it's a model AR30. Serial, I think they've changed the serial numbers. AR30 7111 79168, I think. Made by Hoover Limited in the EU. This could be Portugal. They did have a factory in Portugal. I think the French Dijon factory would have probably closed. So it's a maximum 1300 watt motor. And as you can see, just here is the storage slot. Obviously I'd have the floor nozzle attached normally. I'm not sure if it's got a parking slot as well. Nope, that one doesn't. Right, we'll just switch her on briefly. Check she's okay, but she's absolutely minty fresh. She's not famous last words, I've just detected a slight scuffing. But a little bit of auto glim car polish. My channel is not sponsored by Auto Glim. It's not sponsored by anyone. And again, because I've been kneeling down for quite some minutes, I can't feel my feet. Oh dearie me. Do you know, I'm always doing this. I'm always kneeling down. One day, oh, I'll have to get some help getting myself up. Oh, I can't feel my feet. Now it might turn on when I plug her in, because I might have switched her on. No, I think I'll risk, well I don't risk, I think this will be okay. Switching it on at the switch instead of at the wall. I don't think this will be quiet, I don't think it'll be ultra loud, but I don't think it'll be described as a quiet vacuum. Right, it's on minimum, I always like to start them off on minimum. Right, you look good, please work. Bit creaky old girl. It's got that new motor smell, which is quite nice for a vintage vac, the new motor smell rather than the smell of the farmyard I normally expect from new in the box vintage-ish vacuums. So there we go, she's looking lovely on my viewfinder. Time to get up again though, Rog, and unplug her. Oh, she's not a her, is she? She's an it, but it's funny, I don't know why, but I normally refer to vacuums as in the female tense. Not, of course, some of the pneumatics, which are obviously boys. Henry and James and Charles and Edward and all the others. Harry. Oh, wrong one, Rog. This one it is. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a good one. Ooh, that was pretty impressive. And what I like to see as well, this bit on a vacuum with auto flex rewind, where you pull the flex out, this part often used to get worn. You'll see on older cleaners, the amount of times they've been pulled out, the cable actually digs into the plastic and wears it out. But as you can see with that one, they've fitted that little black piece to prevent that happening. Even on some new Chinese bagless supermarket vacuums I've unboxed, they've actually got normally a little plastic roller there, sometimes a metal one. So when you're pulling it out, it obviously prevents any trouble. Wow, oh, that looks lovely. I'll take some snaps of this for Facebook. If you don't follow my Facebook, I do have a Facebook page. Just search Ibasiak on Facebook, and you'll see some photos and odd videos that I haven't put up on YouTube. I don't think you have to have a Facebook account, you know, if you're not keen on Facebook, and I'm not that keen. You don't have to have an account, I don't think, to view my posts. There we go. Oh, I'm chuffed. I'll leave that wrapped up for now. There we go. That's my Hoover Aria 1300. I can't say whether I'll be doing a demo of this. I'm not sure. I might like to leave this one, you know, minty fresh. But I will do a demo of that green one, which is very similar to this, isn't it? And I might do some comparisons. Sam Watson suggested I do a comparison because I do have a used TurboMaster U5096 as well as, of course, the new ones. And I have issues with my second-hand one. I've not shown that on my channel yet. So it'd be quite interesting perhaps to compare the two. Fresh out of the box to one that's had use. Although the one I do have is pretty good condition. There, I like that. Thank you for watching, folks. Please subscribe if you don't do so already, because as well as older cleaners, I do try and get hold of some new machines. If you're interested, and carpet washers as well, I have a look at. Please subscribe, click on the bell icon, and you'll be updated every time I upload a new video. Please thumb up, and please tune in for my latest video, whenever that will be. I'm not sure when my schedule is, but certainly I think Mondays and Fridays, definitely. By the time you see this, I might be uploading on Wednesday now again as well, but I think twice a week at least. So until the next time, thanks very much for your support. Thanks for watching right up to the end, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.